Is India ready to do deep tech? Now, that's a bet that you made over a decade ago. And how do you look at this debate as it's playing out?
I feel a little disappointed that the right stories are not used, and we are all very happy bashing the country and its talent. But the more I investigate, the more I find pockets of excellence that have been around for a reasonably long while. Right? I mean, it's not like people have not been building technology from grounds up in the country.
Yeah.
Even more than us. Like if you look at Tejas Networks,
Yes.
if you look at some other companies, we've been doing deep tech in the country for a really long while. But I think as a wider, absorption of the technology, I think one is that it is deep tech has always not been the kind of you can say scale up or expectation that investors had
Yeah.
from e-commerce, because the ramp ups you could burn money and get an outcome in that one sense. But in deep tech, you can't do that, right? There is a limit to which you can burn. The outcome will happen when the technology gets built and the outcomes mature and you have the talent. Deep tech is the only way everything built above is going to accelerate as well. So it's not like neural compute is not going to help AI, right?
Yeah.
So neural compute, if it is deep tech, then AI has to advance and will advance even more when neural compute or quantum compute, many of those things are available. But the challenge is that the cycles in which this get built and this gets into the market and matures are different from the cycles of what gets built on top.
Correct.
So I think, globally, I think we would have to find a balance of knowing that it can't all be this, and obviously it can't all be this, right? Because this needs that layer on top to make it shine.
And the disproportionate attention is focused
To
on
one
the layer
side,
on top.
On the layer on top,
Yeah.
that is the challenge. And India does not have too many examples of such deep tech, successes for people to feel that it's safe and it can be done in India. But I think now it is changing. We have so many companies that are getting listed. Tejas got listed and got an exit. And we got listed. There are more companies in the deep tech that are getting listed. So that belief that investments in this space are also going to be fruitful is something that's coming to fore now. And I think that self-confidence is also coming to the fore now, which is where I think we should stop beating ourselves too much, right? We should look at these pockets of excellence, because technology is not about, it's not a mystery when you start doing it. It's the step of starting to do it that's the bigger, headache in people's mind, or the bigger battle.